All right, water signs, ancestors. Let's get these water signs some good insight, shall we? Can we turn a page on the story line that we've been hearing about lately? Can we have some new angles or new stories? Okay, because I am exhausted. I know, it's not about me. All right, but I am your reader, and I would like to see the humans turn a page on these motherfucking stories. Okay, so welcome to Behind the Black Veil Water Signs. This is for spiritual adults. There's many layers. I'll touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. Hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. All right there, water signs. We're doing a deep dive. Baby boo. Let's see what your deal is here. Your deal is as follows. Ah, yeah. Alrighty then. Yeah, so you got an ace of fire, you got an ace of earth, you got a 6 of water here in the first lane. All right, so we're seeing some willpower here. We are quite possibly wanting to tap into the potential that is left after a bad break. And then there is possibly memories of, the passion between you, or, you want what you want. You want to get what you want, or somebody wants what they want. And what is that? A new solid beginning. They want what they want. Okay. Over here in the middle lane, we have the Empress. Okay, somebody is very possibly in their head about the Empress, and they are bursting free of limiting beliefs that this person is the Empress, or the Empress is thinking shrewdly, being exacting, and kind of pursuing a swift and blinding justice scenario. Okay, but I do sense that somebody is in their head because they found out about the Empress, that the Empress was the Empress, some such thing like that. Or they found out somebody loved them, someone was in love with them, or they found something out about their wife, some such thing around there. All right. Or the wife bursted free from some limiting beliefs. Now, I get the sensation that it's about what they found out about the wife of the Empress, or the person that loved them, or that the person loved them, or some such thing like that. Then there's some deception, or there's some knowing the secrets behind illusions. Oh yeah, because this person knows the secrets behind the illusions, they didn't make a move, and they held back their emotions. Because there was deception, and they knew it, because they know how these things go. All right, they know what those moves are. They recognize those moves. Okay, they've seen those before. Fantastic. Let's go into the willpower. The willpower, the drive, the kundalini, the passionate action. What about it? Somebody doesn't... Yeah, okay. Somebody doesn't know how they're going to get through the fire. But they're having good instincts to take action. Why do I feel like there's some ADHD going on out there? Somebody's dealing with somebody that got some ADHD. Something's going on. Somebody's got delayed neural processing. Put it like that. All right, so this new beginning, somebody wants to face their fears and go through the storm. They feel that they're going to come up. In this new beginning. In whatever way, even though these two can represent money. These two cards here. But it doesn't have to. It can represent the solid new beginning and the storm, the tearing apart of worlds. But then the growth that takes place from that, from the storm. You know, things are knocked down. You know, things are broken, whatever, the wind, the thunder, the lightning, but then growth is stimulated from this and gain can be gotten from this. But it's tumultuous, it's stormy, you know, this card and this card, because in this one there was a bad break, like the old world went away because of some pride and ego, because of some arrogance of man. And so, you know, it's very sad, but there's a new beginning here. And there's potential. And it appears that someone wants to face their fear. Because that's the will. Face their fear and move through the fire, go through the storm. Face their fear of the storm. They may feel as if the Creator has their back, even though they may be forced to sacrifice the mercy of safe passage through this fire and this storm. They can't have the mercy of safe passage. Maybe because somebody else is favored by God, and therefore that means they can't have safe passage. They have to go through a storm and the fire because the Creator loves this person so much. They appear to be coming to terms with that, and they have whipped up the energy, or certainly this talks about them whipping the energy up. They currently have this energy. They currently have the energy. I don't know if they've taken the action. You can tell me in the comments if you like. If this is about you, it may or may not resonate. Could be about somebody you're thinking about, some other couple, or it could be about you. But this is connected to you somehow. All right? Whoever we're talking about has the energy currently. They have the technology, okay, to pursue whatever it is. And they understand that they might not get through with smooth sailing. They understand that. Well, that's good. That's good. Let's talk about the Empress. All right, let's talk about the Empress. Okay. Oh my. Somebody's emotionally connected to the Empress. They are burning with passion for the Empress. She's burning with passion for them. They're emotionally connected to her. She's emotionally connected to them. Like they're all intermingled. Like, you know how when you're making love to somebody and it's just like legs and elbows and arms and torsos and genitals and stuff like that, and you're all like intertwined into one another, like you're one organism kind of thing. That's what's happening here. Somebody is like way intertwined with the Empress. Okay, whoever that may be. Okay. The Empress, someone whose love is true, they're faithful, they are, their love is pure. Their love is pure. So, they're devoted, they're loyal. So whoever fits that description, someone is emotionally connected to this Empress big time, and they want this Empress real bad, and the Empress wants them real bad. Okay, but they're in their head about the Empress because now they know more. Now they're more mature about their contribution in the situation. You know, about what their role is. Okay, as the Empress is being the Empress, right? Leaving you free to explore your role as the man, as the emperor, as the king, whatever. She is not going to play your position. She stays firmly in her lane. Firmly in her motherfucking lane. Okay? A woman's work is never done, right? So you don't need no extra work to do. Amen? Women who's running around trying to do men's work for them. Tut, tut. Tut, tut. Let a man be a man. And if he's taking too long, bounce. It's real simple. Men understand bouncing, right? They watch the games all the time. They like to play ball. They understand bouncing. Okay. Here we go. So, right. He may want to give this Empress an offering. You know, provide for this Empress on some level. Whether that's psychological, emotional, financial, whatever. But he's a little more adult now. He understands his place as a man a little better. And because he understands it a little better, he may both be more shrewd about how to apply himself as a man in, you know, in meeting the Empress on her level. But also he may be in his head about the fact that, like, damn, I didn't play my position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do what I could have done, what I should have done. What is my job in the universe to do if I'm the divine masculine? You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shame in doing what men do and being a real man. Okay? And that don't look for Drake. Okay, and Young Jeezy, all right, to give you any accurate directions on that matter. I mean, if they do, we're surprised, we're happy for them, that's our brother. Okay, but don't expect very little. That's all I'm saying. Excuse me, who am I doing? Water sign. Pardon me, water sign, I needed some water. All right, fantastic. So this person is bursting free. Whoever is dealing with the Empress is this person with the will and the Kundalini who has to walk through the fire. This person is bursting free from limiting beliefs. They apparently had been deceived about the Empress. Someone deceived them. Or they deceived themselves because he is in his head. I don't know how you got there, okay? But there was some deception about whether or not the Empress could be trusted. That's what I get. That's what I get there. All right? Because we have deception and then we have deception. Possible deception. Anyway. Yeah, I think they were deceived about whether the Empress felt the same way about them because Here, the emphasis is on the mutual feelings that they have for one another. Not only the hot, passionate feelings they have for one another. Not only, as I was saying, sorry, water signs, not only the passionate sexual connection, but also the mutual emotional connection. Here we have some psychic connection. Okay, so these people that we're discussing here are connected very nearly on every level, except I don't see a physical connection. Do I see a physical connection? I do not. Maybe that's what the potential also reflects. Who knows? Okay, water signs, but somebody was deceptive. They caused the tower. They took some sort of action to cause the tower through deception, is what happened here. Okay, so that's major change took place. Major cataclysm. The devil was involved. They burned a bridge. Possibly by not... Okay, there's some action they took, and then there was some action they didn't take. The action they didn't take was something that whoever the toxic person is, or whatever, the toxic idea, the toxic behavior, whatever it was like or maybe they just didn't give a fuck. They threw caution to the wind and they was like, fuck it, I'm not doing nothing about it. I caused the tower, I lied, I was deceptive, and I'm not going to do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like they burned the bridge with purpose. With purpose. They took this action to be deceptive. Like as if somebody was murdered in a house and then somebody set the house on fire so they wouldn't find out that the person was murdered. You see what I'm saying? That sort of thing. Okay? So, they also held back their feelings. This was part of the deception. And they might have disappointed themselves or you, obviously, but I'm still with the masculine energy here. Doesn't mean it's a man, doesn't mean it. But you guys are still connected, or perhaps both of your hearts were broken. From the holding back of feelings. And then your relationship carried on, but on a whole nother level. You know? Like telepathic. All right, listen. I'm going to leave it there. All right, water signs. I will see you again soon. I hope those messages helped you. For personal, get in contact with me. For more deep-ass readings, such as these, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. Pick yourself up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom and start discriminating wisely. Why don't you? All right. All right. I'll see you again soon behind the black veil.